Q4 started officially 1 week ago, and if you don't know, this should be your business favorite and most fruitful time in all the year. So, are you preparing yourself and your business for Q4? If not, please don't get frustrated, because in this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide that you can follow to prepare yourself and your business for Q4 and to make sure that you are making the most out of this time of the year. And in order to make this also much more easier for you, I have prepared for you a checklist that you can follow while preparing for Q4. So make sure to download this checklist. You will find the link below in the description. It will greatly help you to stay productive and to make sure that you are doing everything that you need to do. Now let's start with our topic, and let's start with the step number 1. The first thing that you should be doing while preparing for Q4 is to define your goals. I know that this seems a little bit cliche, but defining your goals affects so much how you are going to run your campaigns during Q4. And I'm going to talk more about this in the coming steps, where we are going to calculate your numbers to figure out how much you are going and how much you are willing to pay in order to acquire a new customer. So make sure to stay with me. So for Q4, you can have either one of two goals. Either you are looking to make more sales and more profits, or you are only looking to acquire new customers. And this is totally fine, especially if you are just starting out and you want to gain new followers and you are not looking actually to make more money. So decide what you want. Do you want to make more customers, even if this means making zero profits, or do you want to make more sales and more profits? Now, after defining your Q4 goal, we move on to the next step, and it is to read your data. This is actually a very, very important step because it gets you to know your customers more. I'm not only talking about knowing your bestsellers products or what people actually buy together, but I'm also inviting you to study your previous offers and see what your customers like the most. I always recommend my clients to run between 4 to 6 sales each year, and we try always to test new things. So sometimes we do 20% discount, sometimes we do free shipping, sometimes we do buy this, get this together. So it's very important to analyze all the offers you have done in the last year and to see which ones of these offers were actually performing the best. Because in this way, you will know what you can offer during Black Friday or during holidays to make sure that your offer is actually attractive. You want to make sure that what you are offering during Q4 is something your customers liked before, because in this way, you will know that your offer is valid and you will know that your offer will actually attract new sales. If you are just starting out and you didn't do any offers before, it's totally fine. Use this time of the year to test new offers and see what your customers like. I also recommend you to take this time of the year to do your market research. So go to your competitors, see what they are offering during this Q4 and get inspired, because from what you will see in the market, you will get inspired about other offers that you can do on your store and on your business. While preparing your offers, please consider creating bundles on your store. People like bundles, especially during holidays, because they can gift them. So if you can bundle up some of the products from your store during Q4, please consider this, at least consider testing this. Now, after studying your previous offers and your data, it's time to move forward and to start analyzing your own number to know how much exactly you are willing to invest during this Q4. And here comes the importance of deciding your goals. If you are looking to acquire new customers without making any profit, this means that you are willing to pay more in order to acquire each of your customers. However, if you are looking to increase your profits and your sales, this means that you should be running your campaigns in a way to stay profitable. So if you are planning to run Facebook or Instagram ads, this should be reflected in your ROASes. And let me explain this a little bit more. The first thing you should do is to calculate your margin. And your margin is the difference between your product price and your cost of delivery. So if, for example, you are selling a product for $100 and it costs you to buy the product and send it to your customer like $60, this means that your margin is $40. After defining your margin, you have to define how much you want as net profit. So if you are looking only to acquire new customers, you might decide that you don't want to make any profit, so your net profit will be zero. However, if you are looking to make sales, you might decide that you want as profit $30 per product, this means that you are only willing to pay $10 in order to make this sales. And this directly can be reflected on your marketing campaigns and how much you are willing to pay. Because if you are willing to pay $40 to acquire a sale, this is totally different than if you are only willing to pay $10. And this number is the number that you should be thinking about while running your Facebook ads campaigns, because it's directly related to your ROAS. And your marketing ROAS could be now calculated by dividing your product price over how much you are willing to make the sales. So this is actually very important, especially for people who are going to run ads, because it makes you understand how much you are willing to pay. And most probably during these holidays, you will be offering some kind of discount. So make sure to include this as part of your cost to make sure that your numbers are right. If you feel a little bit frustrated about all of these numbers, and this is totally fine, make sure to download the checklist I have included in the description below, because inside of the checklist I have showed you how to calculate each of these numbers, and I have given you some recommendations of how to do that. After understanding your numbers, we move on to the next step, and it is to prepare the content. It's very essential to keep a consistent theme between all of your contents in everywhere. So this means that you should be preparing content for your Instagram page, for your Facebook ads, for your email marketing, everything. So I recommend you to do a mood board for the upcoming holidays in Q4 and to do a photo shooting for your products. Either do it at home or maybe hire someone to help you, but it's very important to get prepared. This must include preparing reels, preparing videos for your Facebook ads, and so on. And always don't forget to shoot things related to the gift angle, because during holidays, many people will be buying things in order to gift them. So make sure that you shoot content that's related to this angle. After preparing your content, you must get your store ready. So change your pop-up, change your homepage, change even your product pages, maybe create the bundles that you want to offer, and so on, in order to get your store prepared for the coming holiday. And if you are running Facebook ads, I recommend you to prepare dedicated landing pages for your offers. They usually perform very well and they have a highest conversion rate than your normal product pages. Now, after getting your store ready, you must start by planning out your marketing for the upcoming 3 months. So the first thing you should be is to update your email marketing system. And this means updating your welcome flow, your post-purchase flow, and your thank you flow in order to reflect the holiday theme. This is very, very important. You must also create several campaigns that they are related to the holidays. In the checklist I have linked to in the description below, I have listed all the email campaigns that you should be preparing and sending during this Q4. It's very important to leverage email marketing during this time of the year, because it's the perfect time to gain new customers and to retain them. In addition to preparing your email marketing system, you must prepare your Facebook ads campaigns. So start by creating the content, the creatives, preparing the campaigns, and everything else. Also, it's very important to note that usually at the beginning of October, ads are less expensive than at the end of October, because people are waiting usually for Black Friday to start running ads. What I recommend you to do is to start running ads at the beginning of October without expecting to make a lot of sales, because most probably all of your potential customers will be waiting for Black Friday to buy and to get the discount. So start running ads now while costs are a little bit cheaper, in order to get more people to know your brand. Then at the end of October, you can remarket to them using email marketing or maybe using Facebook ads. So this is how you prepare for Q4. Before leaving, don't forget to go down to the description and to grab your Q4 preparation checklist. In this checklist, I walk you step by step through the things that you must be preparing in order to leverage this time of the year. So go down and grab this checklist. I'm pretty sure it will greatly help you. Thank you for watching this video and for staying up until the end. Before leaving, I want to invite you to like this video, because by liking it, you will help it to reach more and more people. And I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel and to hit the notification bell, because in this way you will get notified each time I publish a new video. See you soon. Bye bye.